We know that the future of food is aquaculture, and not only is the future of food aquaculture, but the security of our food supply is going to be very reliant on aquaculture. And we know with that comes challenges and that need solutions.
The industry in the aquaculture will grow, but we have to take care of the animals, and that's the key point of Onda. We are helping both the farmers but as well the industry.
We are at the front of the research.
We've invested in the innovation of the services that we provide so that they're relevant and they are time sensitive to the emerging issues that our clients have and anticipating the needs that our clients have.
We're really uniquely positioned in the middle of a bunch of different companies that are involved in aquaculture. So obviously producers, feed companies, pharmaceutical companies, infrastructure companies. So we get everybody's unique view of the industry that way. And so our view of innovation is always by demand. We're always trying to innovate based on something that people need. Onda integrates different research questions into single studies. The goal is to make the client's journey as economically viable as possible while still answering all the research questions they need to answer. So integrating a growth study, a palatability study, and a digestibility study in with an efficacy study makes the cost much more affordable. But we can still do it to the standard that you need, whether that be GLP or if it's a back of the napkin, pivotal type study.
There is no bigger commitment that we could make as a service provider to our clients than the promise of excellence and quality.
Quality is just not only how we're conducting the study, but how we're planning the study. So have the appropriate experiment design to answer the client question is include the number of fish, the groups are used, the methodology that we're using. So this, by setting up the trial to succeed since the very beginning, we guarantee that we're going to bring the product faster to the marketing, save both for the client's money and time.
The sheer workforce we have, we're a company of 70 people from different walks of life with different experience, different knowledge, different background, coming from all over the world. Everyone brings something unique to the mix, and we use this very proactively in our day-to-day operations and in our conversations with the clients.
Onda has GLP certification and GMP certification, and we can run GCP studies. We take those GLP backbones and we implement them across the whole business. So even if it's an unregulated study or a non-GXP study, everybody's still going to be trained on how to do the work that is going to produce consistent results. The equipment is going to have its proper maintenance and calibration. The documents are always going to be traceable.
You have one of the largest in wet lab space in the world today, and in HC3 area too. So we have a flexibility to have fresh water, salt water, a different temperature, different oxygen levels. And at those 6,000–7,000 square feet that we have at Onda, in 1 year, I can tell you that's create a lot of ripples and waves in the field. Because what we produce here in 1 year is move the needle for the industry next year.